was much appreciated, and us as well, because we had many battles. These guys to my left and right. I didn't know I'd be sitting, or could be able to sit next so close to Yvonne and Jimmy after all these years, and I'm sure they felt the same. They feel the same way. And that's what makes number one so special. And I want to also have a special thanks, well, two special things. One, to these young guys, because they are carrying the torch so beautifully, these guys right here. All these guys. And finally, I just want a special shout out and thanks to this guy, Jimmy Connors and Eli Nastasi, the only two guys that were crazier than I was.
No,
isn't that a typical John McEnroe comment? Huh?
you're the one crazy. You're from New York. You're crazier than we are. Shut up.
Roger, you've mentioned before that you looked up to and idolized Stefan Edberg in your early years. What was it about him that you looked up to so much?
What is it? I don't know. It's just his game. His hair is still the same. No, I mean it was very important for me to have someone to look up to. Stefan was one of them, so it's nice to see you here tonight, and all the other players. I mean, I don't know as much as John and the rest, but I know that's been a huge sacrifice from the players' level, not just this generation and all of us sitting here tonight, but even before that, who have put in such a huge effort for the game, and that's the platform we can enjoy today. So it's unbelievable. Thanks for being an inspiration, all of you, Stefan, everybody in particular, and it's nice still playing against these guys. It's a big pleasure for me, and I love being here tonight, of course.
Roger Federer, who acknowledged Stefan Edberg, and Stefan has not changed
Stefan,
one bit.
When you hear that Roger Federer was inspired by you, what emotions does that evoke to you?
It's an honor. That's all I can say. Yeah, and I just wanted to say it's great to be here tonight. It's great to be part of all this evening here, all these great players here, and just wanted to put forward what a great generation we have here today who's really carrying the game here, and the tennis is just fantastic, just watching the TV.
So humble, Stefan Edberg. The Sportsmanship Award has been named after Stefan Edberg.
I have a question for you, Bjorny. No. For Jimmy?
Yes, Jimmy. Yes. No, Bjorn. I came here and I knocked on the door. I was surprised they let me in. But
You play him in the French Open.
I did.
Ask him when you're 15, you play him.
I actually have a funny story, Ilya. You were kind enough when we played the French in '82. I was twice younger than you, and you were nice enough to let me win. And then Jimmy just spanked me after that.
I let you win, so to play
you let me win.
You know that. I hope you know that. I let you win.
And right after the match, you told me, it's too bad I lost because I would have beat Jimmy easy for sure in the third round. You always used to beat Jimmy on clay?
I'm sorry?
Ilya, yes?
Can you translate? Because I don't understand Frog language. So excuse me. No. I hope you understand. You're 15 when you play me, or 16. How old are you when you play me?
I was 17 and you were 34.
I let you win so you can play Connors the next round, which was semi-final. So ask don't me. Ask him.
I think we'd also like to thank Moet Chandon for sponsoring the ATP World Tour tonight as well. Ilya, thank you for making that obvious.
Bjorn, we haven't heard from Bjorn, who laid the groundwork for all of us.
He's a silent guy. He's a silent.
He's silent, but he laid the groundwork for all of us on what it took to play the French and win on slow red clay, to go to Wimbledon and win 5 of those in a row. So let's hear from you, young man. Come on.
Yeah.
This is my great friend and great rival, the greatest, and I'm sorry, Bjorn, you have to speak.
I have to. Come on, guys. First of all, I have no idea what to say. First of all, I have to say, these guys, this is great. I'm part of this life, all these players. Give a big applause for this, for us. continue, I'll say, I have to go home soon.
You are home. You are home. You're staying in this hotel. You are home.
I have a little bit more to do. This is how you say, back up. Nothing to do. Listen, I have to go home. Okay?
Bjorn was never one for many words, let me tell you.
Ivan, you know, being number one, you got to 8 US Open finals, and you did as well 9 Masters finals. But I wrote an article when you said that more than